You should have a very, very strong emotional attachment to why you want to accomplish your goals and not just an intellectual reason. Finding that answer is really not that difficult once you use a reverse engineering kind of a process. Hi, we're back again talking about how to unlock your beast. And in past videos, we've talked about how to identify the kind of beast you are and how powerful that is towards propelling you towards the goals, any goal that you want to achieve in life. But aside from that, you've probably heard that it's good to have a why or some main reason why you want to achieve the goals that you want to achieve. And I agree that is very important. And we're going to talk about that because I myself, and I've known several other people, have had difficulty in identifying and really nailing down their true why of why they want to achieve their goals. And it's been very difficult. Well, in coaching that I've received, I've been told that your why, once you find it, should make you cry. In other words, you should have a very, very strong emotional attachment to why you want to accomplish your goals and not just an intellectual reason. And also in past videos, we've talked about the importance of emotions in humans making decisions. So that's very true. So for a guy like me, this was a hard question to answer. It was something hard to come up with. But finding that answer is really not that difficult once you use a reverse engineering kind of a process. So here's what I mean. So the first thing you want to do, once again, you want to get out a piece of paper or record what you find. But what you want to do is think about in the past, what situations or what experiences have you had that have caused you to cry. Now, this is excluding times of grief and loss. Those are obvious times where you're going to cry, but we're talking about different situations, like maybe you watched a movie and something in that movie so inspired or so touched you that you shed a tear. Now for me, it's exactly one tear. I only shed, out of my right eye, it's one tear. That's all it is. But there have been occasions where once I reflected on it that I did shed that tear, and wrote that down. One of the things that I think kind of really that I can share with you that I identified with is the Lion King. And so once I identified, I always cry, once again, that one tear when I watch The Lion King, and that's whether it's the movie or even the Broadway presentation. And the part that always gets me is when Simba is out there in the jungle, and he sees this vision of his father up in the sky, Mufasa. And Mufasa tells him, "You've forgotten me." And Simba says, "No, I could never forget you." And Mufasa says, "No, you've forgotten who you are, and so forgotten me. You are my son and the one true king. You must take your place in the circle of life." And that's such a powerful scene because, and I had to really dig into, and I suggest you do the same thing. Once you find out what makes you cry, try to find some common theme. And out of all the things that caused me to cry, I found this common theme that's illustrated perfectly in The Lion King. And it's this theme of the reluctant hero, this person who has this great responsibility, this great destiny in their life, but through their circumstances and their own doubts about who they are cause them to hide and to shy away from that responsibility. And then they have this moment where this moment of truth where they have to make a decision. Either they choose this big destiny or just forever remain in obscurity and in the shadows. But the thing about it is, it's not just about them. There's a lot of people or a lot of other characters or whatever the case may be, who really depend on this character to step into their destiny. I mean, in The Lion King, the entire kingdom was in disarray, overrun by hyenas because of what happened. If you know the story of that movie, so that's when that exercise and that analysis made me realize that that my true why was that I just wanted to matter. I just wanted to fulfill my destiny. I wanted to know that I had done the thing that I'm doing the thing that I was put on this earth to do, to affect the lives of the people that I'm supposed to affect in a positive way. So that's what I found out was my why of doing, not just my side business pursuits. I mean, I initially started it because I thought I just wanted to secure the income for my family. But when I really got down to the core of it, it was much bigger. It was more of a purpose, transcendent purpose. So I urge you to get out your pen and paper, get your thinking cap on, dig a little bit. Nobody else has to see the things that you wrote down. You don't have to tell anybody, but go through this exercise and see what you come up with. See if you can't really get to the core of what your why is. Thanks for watching. And if you liked this video, head on over to unlockyourbeast.com right now for even more content to dive deeper into the topic of unlocking your inner beast and reaching your highest potential. Once again, that's unlockyourbeast.com. See you there.